on how to sort by date in Google Sheets. It's similar in Excel, but we're showing Google Sheets here. So as you can see, I have a couple dates that I want to get sorted. And before we can sort by date, we actually have to make sure that the program registers that each one of these is a date and not just a number. So a quick way, kind of cheat and go as quick as possible, is to see when the program registers it as a date, it lines up the date with the right side of the cell. But if you have formatted it, or someone else may have formatted it and told it to line up with the right side of the cell no matter what, then that cheat's not going to work for you. So here's the way to know for sure. So we're going to check this May 2nd, 1991 date. Make sure the program registers as a date. So I'm going to click this cell next to it, and I'm going to insert the DateValue function. So I'll hit equals DateValue, open parentheses. It knows what I want. It knows I want to check this date in A2. Press enter. And if it shows a number, this is showing how the program registers dates. So if it shows a number, then it means yes, the program gets that this is a date. But now I want to check all of these other dates. But instead of rewriting the function in each of these cells, especially if you have more than 4 cells of dates, I'm going to use this little blue box in the bottom right-hand corner of my cell. And you can see when my mouse makes it there, it turns into like a target or crosshairs or something. And I can click and drag down, and it will copy the function down. You can see in the function bar that it's now looking at A3. This one's looking at A4. This one's looking at A5. Alright, you can clearly see that 3 of these are fine because they're numbers, but one of them is not a number and has a red flag in the corner. It says, error, this is not a date. So we just simply need to reformat this so it matches one of these other acceptable formats. So I'm just going to go in and change these periods to hyphens. Hit enter, and the math is updated, and it's like, yes, now this is a date. So now that you know that all of your dates are valid according to the program, you can sort them. So I'm going to select column A, because those are the dates I want to sort. I'm going to go up here to the menu, click Data, Sort Range, and then this Advanced Options. Now, there is a problem that well, not a problem, but something you need to be aware of. My column A has a header. It has that green cell that says date. And if I don't tell the program that there's a header and just click sort, then it treats my header like just another cell of data, and it bounces it to the bottom, and that's not what I want to happen. So I'm going to undo that and do it the right way. So data, sort range, advanced options. I'm going to click this box, and it says that my data has a header. That first cell is a label. And now that it knows it has a header, it knows that this column is called the date column. And then you can choose if you want to sort A to Z, which in the case of dates is oldest date to newest date, or you can choose Z to A, which is newest date to oldest date. I want A to Z, and I click sort, and you can double check in this column to see if they're all in line, or you can, if you left your calculations over here, you can see that these numbers are sequential as well. So that's how you sort by date in Google Sheets. If you'd like a written tutorial for whatever reason, I'll put a link in the description to our website where this is all written out with pictures. And feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and remember that you can do it. Thanks, guys.